All right, everybody. Well, this is my first one with my wife,
Hello.
Casey, and this is her list of anime that I've asked her for that wanted to bring up, and she's going to tell you why.
So the first section is work stress. So when you're just burnt out and you want to feel victorious or see someone else be victorious over everything that you're dealing with work, these are the animes I would go to.
Okay. Well, the first one we have is The Two Perfect Saint, tossed aside by my fiance and sold to another kingdom. Why did we have that one with that ridiculously long name?
Well, it's actually funny because you can look at it many different ways, but for me, have you ever been overqualified for a job or a little too eager, and instead of getting that promotion, everybody talks smack about you and doesn't want to deal with you? That's this anime in a nutshell. But it has a pretty quick positive turn. So I'm excited about that one.
Well said. All right. Our next one is Headhunted to Another World from Salaryman to Big Four.
This is an awesome anime. If you've ever worked a single day in a corporate world, this is your anime. If you loved, what was that movie? Was it
Office Space.
Office Space? If you loved Office Space and you ever dreamed of destroying a copy printer fax, this is it. It's a very underappreciated guy that becomes one of the top four awesome people in the whole, I guess,
Kingdom.
world,
Kingdom.
kingdom. And he doubts himself and his abilities. And of all people, is it the Demon Lord?
Yep.
The Demon Lord is the one that helps him find his confidence and purpose. Very unexpected, very highly suggested, especially when you're working with different intellectual types because it fits right into that.
All right. Well said. Well said. And we have another one. It is I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to check out on time. Our entire family enjoyed this one. Every week that this came out, we were on top of it. It looked hysterical and it exceeded expectations.
Absolutely. And I mean, I've spoken about it at work constantly. If you have ever had a situation where you did your absolute best and unfortunately it meant that you had to still do more work and more work and more work, and all you wanted was a simple life where you could just relax, I cannot express to you enough how much I have yelled and thrown my arms up in the air and went, yes, at several different points. It's amazing. It fits so many different spots, and it's honestly a great way to just decompress after a stressful day at work.
And side note on that, it's got a great romantic subplot between two of the main characters, which is hysterical.
And
Absolutely funny.
family friendly and sweet.
Very much so. All right. Our next one is The Gorilla Gods Go To Girl. Brand new one just came out, and I've already done a video on, but I will let her explain.
So this makes me laugh way more than it should. Whenever you don't really want to be the one that's recognized, you're trying to fly under the radar, just keep your head down, do your work, be left alone, and then inadvertently you end up doing something pretty awesome, and then everybody has to know about it. Yeah, yeah, that's this. Yeah, and you feel it in your heart. You're like, I hear you, girl. I'm with you. But I have a feeling as we go, it's going to continue to build up on how to conquer your fears and how to gain confidence in yourself and your abilities. So it really is a positive, help get you out of your funk anime.
All right. Our next one is Catch Me at the Ballpark, another new one that came out this season. Only two episodes in, but we're loving it already, and she will explain why she loves
So I think everyone has the days when you're completely and totally wiped out and you don't even really know how you drove home. And this anime is, I guess some would call a brain rot anime. Is that?
it. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's like a brain rot anime. There's nothing deep, there's nothing monumental. It's just somebody who is exhausted from work going to the one place that he finds joy and interacts with a whole bunch of different people. And the characters are funny and witty, and it's just a real slice of life micro view. And it's fun, it's relaxing, and you kind of wish you had a ballpark to go hang out at and drink beer.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like it's one of those ones where it's centered around the ballpark. That's the location, and it's just people's interactions that we're getting in relation to the ballpark and all the different personalities and people and what their relationships are and their relationship to the ballpark. It's a living, breathing thing. So
You know what? It's anime cheers in a ballpark instead of a bar.
well said. Yeah. All right. Well, that is the first list. We're probably going to be doing more. She's given me a few, so we're going to do some more. But this one's getting a little long, so we're going to wrap it up. But thank you for watching,
Thank
and
you.
we'll be back for more.